Testing. Cool.
We did it, lads. No.
Hello.
I think it makes more sense for me to come from here or the corporate dock.
Probably the corporate docks. You want me to spawn you at the Atlantis bed?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think I might have to deal with Atlantis people today. All right.
Or now that you said that, is it Trident?
It's Trident. Yeah, it's Trident. It's Trident.
Which one is it again?
No, I fell into that. I fell into that too. Okay. I plugged in. Go.
Okay. Excuse me.
Up I go.
Alright, we may have some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, as my tracker currently, one of my existing trackers is basically gone kaputs. So, if my tracking seems a bit off, that is why. Alright.
Eggs, baby.
Okay, so we're on, cool. Okay, it still hurts. Good morning.
I've heard a lot of stories about this place, but I've never been here myself.
Well, It's as much of a shithole as you've heard stories about.
I've heard good, I've heard bad. More bad than good. to be fair.
Yes, welcome to Row 32. The place filled to the brim with the most dangerous rabble you could put on the planet Hellion.
Sounds like my kind of people.
Indeed, as long as they know their place, that's what's important.
You alright? How are your wounds treating you?
Better, they're still sore. Painkillers haven't taken effect in. Need to have that checked up.
Well, I probably am gonna run around a little bit, try and find the clinic. If you need anything, just let me know.
I shall. I shall see you around. Hello. I see. Yes, bit of a delay in the departure, but good to see that you returned to your station.
Yes, I figured you'd return here soon, so I made sure not to stray too far.
Indeed.
You, you're still okay in order to keep doing your job, though. I know you've healed up, but your injuries still look like they're still fresh.
There should be quite a this time before this fully heals, without an extensive improvement. But I can still function and do my job to satisfaction.
Understood.
Hello.
Just holding a box. Yep, for a little adventure tonight.
What type of adventure would you be pertaining to?
Mostly relaxing. Depends on what Scraptown's up to, but if they are going pretty easy, I'm still gonna see if I can have that little celebration in the Oasis.
I heard about that from the Avalon and Getz people. They said talk about the recent flooding of the salt lands.
Well, that's part of it, but I don't know how much that water is clean, so I was preferring the Oasis, but I'll have to go check that anyway. So, if you want to get, wet and cool down, bring the swimsuit. I don't know about you. You'll be fine. Bring the blow dry.
Oh, I just realized I forgot something. I should be back. Forgot my guns, 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 forgot my guns.
Almost forgot your guns. You remember them.
When the Corp Doc's talking to Leah and I'm looking down my head, so I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Granted, I'm not a defenseless widow or girl, but, I still, a ranged implement would be nice.
Just a little bit, on both sides. Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I neglected to return my firearm, so I had to go grab that real quick.
I have contracts in place.
Hey.
Well, Amelia, Is Liat the one? Did you have Liat holding that box for you?
Mm-hmm. It's got like a bunch of like plants and stuff in it. I don't want to carry it.
I gotta put these big, strong arms to use in some capacity. I'm not strangling bandits.
Fair enough. Use advantage what you can.
Indeed.
Still a bit
You have a
sore.
bunch of scars and stuff. You doing okay?
I'll live. It's more just the pain of healing more than anything else.
Mm-hmm. What exactly like happened? I heard you were like in an honor duel or something. That's all I've really heard.
That's the first part.
Yes. I went down the scrap down to air my grievances with my recent and past treatment by many of the slummers, and one in particular. Yes, the Undercity.
Yeah, I was gonna say Scraptown or Undercity?
Yeah, the Undercity. Mm-hmm. I simply put, I demand a compensation for any slights against me. They proposed a duel. Mr. Wheeler proposed the honor duel. They fought. They finished it and actually maintained their code. They did prove themselves a bit in my eyes as far as that. However, once the duel had been settled and the victor had been decided, it was agreed upon by the council and all those involved that all past grievances within the Undercity would be absolved and forgotten. And there would be no follow-up on that. However, there was one individual that felt like that was not the case, and they attempted to kill me.
That seems really. I mean, I'm not surprised it's the Undercity because I like got shot in like the Undercity for. Well, I think that was actually Mr. Nowhere's forces at the time. So I guess they were just kind of shooting anyone. But either way, I also got stabbed down there. Too. I don't know who did the stabbing. I don't think that was related.
Yes, this scar I may carry this scar for me just so I can keep a message out for those that attempt against my life to know the follies of their choices, and as a reminder to everyone around else that if you choose to attack me, I will put you down within a second.
Yeah, I would think that they wouldn't like try, considering what you have, and at least they didn't do a very good job because you're still here.
There was
So.
What I was understood. Who the second was, but apparently the individuals seem pretty proud of their acts.
Regardless of the fact, there's still one assailant that hadn't been accounted for. The one that
Which one?
There was a shooter during our skirmish. Fired into us around the red and black armor. I have a manhunt out for them.
Yeah, some people were mentioning that when I was like drunk in the Dirty Diamond. I remember people like saying that there was a shooting or something involved. But I really don't know who that is. There's like a lot of people with red and black, like a whole corporation, kind of with that whole motif. So
Valkyrie
Yeah,
wasn't
might-
involved in that.
Valkyrie knew.
I don't know.
Valkyrie knows better than to sully themselves. They maintain their place and save face in the whole ordeal, in a maneuver to gain favor with Shimetsu and also gain one above us. Placate to us,
Yeah,
of
didn't
course.
didn't they like go and collect like someone's like ear or something? I heard there was like something weird about that where they like went and
Yeah, it's an associate of yours.
did stuff.
And that's correct.
Yeah, an associate of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
It's-
like Cynthia. Yeah.
Yes.
And Cynthia was the one that I demanded compensation for originally.
So wait, you went after they're like. No, you went to the Undercity Council, and then I guess because you did that, like, it has like a relationship or whatever with Cynthia. I don't know. Did you like talk to Cynthia at all and be like, "You're being a piece of shit"?
No, I didn't. Quite the opposite. She was the one that raised those comments to me.
I mean, like, if someone says, like, because I'm PR, I have to deal with a lot of people saying a lot of nasty, mean things about me and Gavin stuff, you know? But, well, it's my job to, you know, have a smiling way, but, like, I don't know. Just, you know, just kind of comes off weird that it's like, you have an issue with Cynthia, but then you end up going after their, like, boyfriend and stuff. Even if they accept, like, the duel and stuff, it just, to me, doesn't seem like it would be that, like, satisfying.
It was his choice to fight It was his choice to fight in their stead. He staked his honor for it. And as per Shimetsu tradition, you stake your honor on it. And once the terms have been agreed with, you cannot go back.
And I say this with all due respect, but, like, Undercity would, like, care about that stuff? Or, like, why would Case just, like, propose a duel? Because he said it was Undercity Council that proposed a duel, and then... it just seems like it's such a weird thing to do.
It was the council that proposed it, yes. He was the one that took up the opportunity to do it. I don't know what the motive was. Either way...
Something Fritz would do.
Yes, I believe it was actually mentioned by them specifically. More to the fact. Suffice or whatever they say about the whole deal, it was the one thing that actually was only serving grace to the Undercity. But hadn't they agreed on any of these terms, either the duel or the pound of flesh, regardless of the fact?
I don't think they agreed on the pound of flesh.
I was told it was consent by a majority of the council. However, I do admit that the basis on how it was acquired was rather quick. And to that I agree on that account, as on Valkyrie's account, that mayhaps
It was
quick
a
for
bit
the
brash,
situation.
you know?
It's Valkyrie, what do you expect?
Do you think, actually... Yeah, I mean, they're probably trying to, you know, act very quickly, especially in this fight, to try and... I don't see how it's a good PR for anyone, because from the sounds of it, you know, it's kind of like a your problem, but then they jumped in to kind of, like, do stuff on top of it, which honestly kind of made them look bad, because they collected on, like, a random person
No.
to send a message. No?
No. It's... working with them for a while, it's more along the lines of I'd assume they wanted to ease relations with Shimetsu. For the fact they agreed in the sentiment of...
But did they ask Shimetsu what you wanted?
I made my demands explicitly clear. I demand a compensation for all past grievances, and currently existing ones.
Because I was gonna ask, if you think that was like too brash and stuff, do you think you'd want to go to Valkyrie and like talk to see if we can't like return, you know, the ear to the person? Because the message was already kind of like clear, you know, where it's like, hey, you try and fuck with us, we're going to get what we want, and they did. But you know, if it's like maybe the judgment was a little bit too harsh, you could still return the ear. They still have to go through an Avalon, you know, facility probably, and spend a lot of money to get it attached. So it's kind of like bittersweet, but at least there's a little bit of like, you know, sympathy. If you don't really care.
Sympathy is hard for that. Even in Valkyrie, the fighting pits are settled, and whatever happens in that kind of stays.
The main difference between Valkyrie and Shimetsu is we have a code of honor, and they have a code of valor.
But this still doesn't answer my question. If you are fine with it, and Shimetsu's fine with it, would you be okay with that, with returning that ear to that person?
To the potential assailant who assaulted me? No.
Oh, is it potential or proven?
Well,
I don't know that for sure. At least I don't know the situation.
I have a suspicion that it is them.
From what I'm aware of.
Yes, quite a few people did see their face, although I couldn't. So it is very likely that they at least had the idea of who it was.
Well, even if it is very likely, if you
say, it's mostly just easy to kind of assume from the situation.
Well,
I mean, she also did just.
I mean,
straight
this
out
is just
tell
like a lot of
my face that
assumptions and
she
stuff.
did
And
it.
even if they did it, it would still make the corporations look good. Because I don't think, at least when I was like talking to people, people weren't exactly happy with the corporations and stuff down there. It would at least make the corporations look a little bit better, even if you don't really care. Because like I said, if you do like say like fuck you, they still have to get that ear reattached, which will probably be a pretty hefty bill. So it's not like they're just getting out for free, and also they still have the indignity of having their ear popped off, which I don't think was very fun.
Indeed, and that's the point. It's the principle of the matter. People may...
Well, all I'm saying is like the message is clear, and I feel like if it was seemed too brash and too, you know, jumping the gun, you could do it as just a good faith act, you know, and then move on.
Given what I've been putting up with all due respect, Amelia, you're more than aware what I've had to put up over the time we've been corresponding together.
Yeah, but even then, I'm not going around, you know, maiming the populace. I've had loads of people call me all sorts of fucking shit, you know? I don't go that far. I understand Shimetsu honor and stuff, but at the end of the day, if I tried to take a fight with every person that didn't like me, I'd probably be dead in the street, so... We don't have that luxury.
I do have a code that I have to follow. And that's not just Shimetsu based, it's my own personal code. If people really do want to, and if people really do enjoy speaking me in that manner and approach me in such a way, they are inviting my ire. I am fair as far as my judgments when it comes.
Does your code take more precedence than the corporations? Like if it came down to it, like if your bosses told you to, like, you know, shove it, would you?
Eventually, if I were to call it, most likely. However, Shimetsu is fairly close in line to what I believe in the first place. Suffice to say,
just keep that in mind.
I at least have made my point. If people do wish to make an enemy of me, they will sorely regret it.
I can respect that.
So
Might not agree, but you know, I'm of the opinion that I'm down here to make money and stuff, and well, I don't get to have my personal opinions on matters.
And I do make the money. A great deal of money.
I can tell, given how they broke into the grocery store and asked you who you were and told you to leave after you did.
Rest assured, I make sure that Shimetsu's interests are in favor. And in the case of the Undercity, there's very little corporate interest in regards to Shimetsu.
Certainly is a place, that's for sure.
Indeed.
That's why I go to the
Anyways,
wasteland. I'd rather deal with monsters than magic and odd political issues.
I think our arms are getting sore. I think we should probably get that delivered and move on with our day.
Indeed.
Well, technically I could do this all day, but if you're in a rush, we can.
I shall see you around, Amelia.
Before my arms lock up.
Take care. Hopefully the recovery goes well.
It is a bit rough when some of the business owners live down in the Undercity and be
Indeed.
come up, I suppose.
Roger that. Await me, and I shall return to the docks and see to it.
Hey, Lilith! Hey!
Hello.
Oh. Dear. You okay?
Yes, I've been in intense pain as far as that, but I'm recovering.
Yeah, I heard about that. You were bleeding out. That you got in a fight?
Yes, multiple fights. Yeah, but the second one was a direct attempt at my life.
Can I ask you a question, Lilith?
What is it?
Every time I see you, you're always walking around with that Shimetsu jacket on.
You say you eat people?
I mean, not all the time, but I mean, when
My position doesn't allow me to take many days off.
Like,
I mean, it's good for you. Got the protein, like the meat. It's
Many
really
days,
easy
but
at
allows you
times.
some
Same with
days?
the veggies, you know, it's a bit more thick, hard. you got a cool mix in there as well.
Last time I took a day off, everything crumbled, but everything was crumbling, but the last time I took a day off,
legal to eat people?
things were crumbling in between my fingers.
I mean, I'm a plant person. I'm not a human like yourself. You know, I don't really. I mean, you know, some people eat cows, chickens. You know, that's.
Well, yes. But those aren't
I'm
people.
glad that you're okay.
And
I
does
saw
that
you were in
speak to
pain
you
in the
right
road
now, in the ball?
the other day, and then
Does the grass
I didn't see you at all
outside or
yesterday. I
what
just
might
wanted to
be
make sure that
grass
you're
to speak to you?
okay.
I don't know. I don't see the much there.
Yes, I'm fine, just as
I
in
mean, like, you know, it's been a good long
healing.
time being a live person. How about that? You know, it's been a while since then.
You've eaten a live person.
Like, you know, it wouldn't
Well,
give you much options, you know.
I'm
It's
just
do what can you do?
gonna give you my own
At
advice.
least it's been a
Take it
long
if you want, but
Hmm.
you only get one life in this world. And
I mean, you know, there's
on
so
this
used to
planet,
the
I
wins, so
mean,
you gotta, you know,
who knows
give
how long that life will
you
be, honestly,
Yeah.
so
Right. Yeah.
try and take a day off, enjoy yourself, do something that you like doing.
We're just having a
'cause
discussion here on just dietary practices that, you know, a lot of
You
people
never
kind
know
of have,
when
you know?
might be
I
their
just
last
think
day.
eating anything alive is,
You do know how true that statement is.
strange.
He gently takes her hand, flips over.
I told you, every grass you step on, every flower
A cherry
you
blossom
smell
falls out of his
has
hand.
to be smelled. They feel any different. I mean, I'm just saying, it's not too different, that's all I'm saying.
The plants.
Good pick.
They
You
don't
have a
have
different
our
way to speak.
brains.
I kind of had a suspicion, but
Have a good day, agent.
I shall try to take your words into consideration. If things allow it, and that's the case. However, I must be very choosy as far as when I do that. Because last time I had things off on my hands, my corporation nearly fell under in this planet.
I'm not surprised. You're very professional. I can see how they would fall apart without you. But yeah. There's a fishing tournament going on later on in the wasteland with a little bit of water they got left out there. I would suggest maybe taking off your jacket, leaving it at your car if you were to go out there. Because I heard from Benny that he's a bit miffed at you as well. Growing
Yeah.
up in a corporate family, and then everyone, I've had conversations with people who just see the corporations as like money-hungry monsters. And, I mean, some people are, but not everyone is. I like to think that there's some good people.
It's true. The people that just look at me like I am simply a mindless monster that's out to wipe out the masses. I don't deny that I have earned my reputation for a good reason. But I'm calculated. I'm not
Yeah,
like
you're
my
done.
predecessors.
You have to be.
Indeed.
And I think your soldier is looking for you. Kind of just standing awkwardly outside your office.
Indeed. I need to...
Yeah, I'm assuming I think who it is. Yeah, I guess. Let him know.
Yeah. Indeed, I need to speak with him personally.
Alright. Well, you take care. Oh, and the other day, that wasn't the alcohol talking. You do have pretty eyes. Take care, Lilith.
You as well, Boston. I make my way there. Yes, I did. Please, proceed inside the office. Are you aware why I called you here?
The details of our meeting are unbeknownst to me, Madam. All I know is that you sounded distress in the message.
Yes. I was. I still am. No, before I say anything else. This is a meeting that I did not want to have. I went over your logs in conjunction with a few statements I have received beforehand. One in particular was by the individual Victor. I originally wanted to see what was exchanged through there. And what I saw, well, I wasn't too pleased about. However, what raises my question is everything else part of that as well. Do you realize what you said last night? 2 days ago? Are you aware of that?
I am aware of what I had said. To Victor, yes, madam. What I spoke to him about was something important. And if I am completely honest with you, madam, it was endangering. That man laid hands on you. That is not something that I take lightly. I still hold disdain for even Case Wheeler. But I still my tongue for now. Because it is an honor fight between the two of you. What he did, what Victor did. I was not present for such a fight, and it angered me so. If my words and beliefs acted out from what you were expecting of me, then I apologize. As for the fight between you and Mr. Wheeler, no, I do not believe what I remember saying. That has caused some disturbance. I would appreciate an elaboration.
You're aware that you are one of the most trusted individuals to me, right? I have bled for
I
you.
have served underneath you for over a decade. I am your most loyal.
And knowing that, doing this gives me great pain. Yes, Victor laid hands on me. But I was the one who issued challenge. I respect and understand your need to protect me. However, it was by my decree the blows were exchanged. As such, that was a personal test for me to deem them worthy. I don't ask you to like them. I don't ask them to be the to change your mindset about them. But respect my feelings. Respect my honor. Respect what I have thought I had known for you to uphold. And as to what you said about and the bigger issue, allow me to recount a few of the things you said. Slice him up. Flay him. Destroy him. You are aware what the terms of an honor duel, right? Do you have any idea about them? What if I touch you?
Read to me. An honor fight is sanctified within our code.
Precisely.
It is a fight between two individuals. A fight for honor.
And as such, both individuals are to be recognized with respect. Though Mr. Wheeler did not fight for someone who was honorable, quite the opposite. The one he fought for was the most dishonorable little wretch they've ever fucking met. But he swore his honor. He swore an oath to uphold that. And as such, he deserved just as much respect. You more than that. You more than just dishonor him. You dishonor me. Look, David. You are my right hand. I look to you to exact my every command and my wishes. And I have faith in you to do that. What you did there was more than just a failing on me. You dishonored everything I stood for. Everything that I had tried to do. I do not enjoy doing this. Far from it. Having to call you down here, in this wretched fucking slum, surrounded by a bunch of dirty slummers that don't deserve the ounce of respect. Having to say this to you is one of the hardest things I've had to do. In light of your actions, Corporate Commander 6-2 Locust, a man I respect, a man I trust, and I trusted. David, from here on out, your current rank as co-commander is hereby indefinitely suspended. All actions, rights, and abilities are revoked. Take this time. Reflect on your actions.
I have served with you through battles, trials, and tribulations. Madam Duskweaver, over a decade's year of service to not Shimetsu, to you. I'm sorry that I was anything but perfect. I will reflect upon my actions. And might I say, this disservice, this action, it would be better for me to be slain than to live through this shame that I must now take. But I live for you. Heed your wills. Do what I must.
take this time to reflect on everything. And return to me when you're ready, David.
Mr. Squeezer, are you alright?
Do I look fine?
You do not. What's to be said?
Hello, Miss Lilith.
Hello, Agent Frost.
Still feeling a little rough?
Yes, you could say that. A little bit.
Anyway, I can assist. If I remember correctly, I was listed as your physician, and I apologize for being absent yesterday.
If it could, I'd check up then if that's the case.
Alright. just as a forewarning, if you're just entering the row, there has been a firebombing, so be careful as it seems to be dangerous around here.
By the motel.
Hi, Specs. Yeah.
But parking.
Yeah, the hotel, sorry. But, Specs. Do you know if anybody's in the clinic who can open up the...
Hello, Agent Daisy.
I hope you're feeling okay, Madam Duskweaver. You seem to be still kind of,
Yep, boy.
at least from posture-wise, still feel a little bit under weather.
Yes, I'm a bit under the weather, yes.
I understand fully, and if need be, then I'll gladly be able to assist.
Alright, well...
I might inform you just for sake of it, ensure you're not surprised, as well as potentially start coughing. If there might be lung problems. It seems to be that down the road, the hotel of the one they call Boston, it has been firebombed. Fires have been mostly put out, but there's smoke still in the area, so just in case there might be any lung problems, want to give you warning.
I shall stay clear of that then.
Okay. Is Jensen around?
Thank you,
I
Agent-
need a
Agent Daisy.
To be able to check over their
Of course.
old wounds.
Jensen was at hotel, probably taking care of Boston.
Okay. I will see if I can...
Do you want to get him, or should I?
You have business, right? I can go get them.
No, Grin does not seem to be available. It is fine. If you want me to go, I'll go quickly. Or as as quickly as I can do.
I think it's just a checkup, so it's not like an emergency, right?
It's a simple checkup, yes.
Understood. I'm not sure if I'll be the one doing the treatment, but I'll do what I can.
Whatever you have is sufficient, at least.
So is someone on their way, or...? Understood. They're not fucking with the door control, are they? Please. Specs.
Oh, thank you, and thank you.
Oh, you're gonna trip some kind of security measure. Pull you away from the door. They're coming down here. You're alright.
Security, no stupid. They need to check the door.
You find anything out about the person responsible for your wounds?
No, I have some suspicions on who it is. If that's the case, it is fine, but no new leads on the second assailant.
You're trespassing. You check the door. Come on.
Second assailant. What?
Yes, the one that
Be careful with them, please.
Specs, if you... I would like to speak with you when you have a moment later on. When it's
I think
convenient, of
they're free
course.
at the moment.
Very well then.
Do you want me to speak for you?
You would think that food is our specialty. We would make good food.
Alright, well, it seems like they got distracted easily. Oh, Alice, I thought someone said you were in the wasteland.
No. I'm probably
No?
on there later.
Okay, well, I was just hoping Miss Lilith could get a checkup after their
Very well.
serious wounds. So,
If
They
you
were just
come with
showing
me,
me
I'll
around
get
the
you
clinic
checked out.
up there. Rude.
do you mind if I come
Lilith.
along? I was...
Sure.
There was
come
a
on.
gentleman looking for you earlier. Had a stop shine shield and old school army clothes.
Boston, sounds like.
I shall check up on him if you wanted to follow up then, if that's the case.
Okay. Well,
Probably manning your
Very well then.
have a good one.
Let's get you looked at.
I was trying to deal with a small child that's been absolute pain in the arse.
Alrighty, Miss Lilith. I'll see you over on the bed here to the left. And are these RP injuries again, or are we doing
RP injuries. RP injuries.
Okay. Alright, let's see how that leg's doing. This is where the carapace was punctured, correct?
No, that's right here.
Alright. Alright, let me change this gauze. Make sure it doesn't get infected. Okay, get some fresh packing there. Wrap it around. Nice and tight. Okay, looking pretty good. Now let's check out some of these other cracks. Doesn't seem to be any more fractures. It seems to be healing pretty well. Okay, pardon me. The deep chest lacerations seem to be healing pretty well also. Very good. Get a bit of a salve on these so they heal a little better. Alright. Let's see the arms. Still some fractures, but otherwise looking pretty good. Very wonderful, very wonderful. Not bad. Very well then. Do you require some pain medication to deal with the pain at the moment, or are you dealing well with that?
Pain medication would be suffice.
Very well. I'll go fetch you another dosage.
Glad to see you moving about today.
What is that on test?
Yeah. I'll talk to you about it when there's less people around. Yes,
Very well.
I wasn't sure, so I apologize for not being around yesterday. I had to do
Here you are.
scheduled software updates.
Same case. 2 every 4 hours, and try to get them with a meal if you can. But doesn't matter if you do, but they'll work a little better.
Understood. Thank you, Dr. Harper.
Yeah, your healing's going along pretty well.
Some wounds heal a bit easier than others.
That they do. Though, considering how messed up you got the other day, you're doing remarkably well, in my opinion.
I guess you could say that's the resilience of my species, I guess, right? And that of my determination.
True. Definitely a big part of it, sure.
Very well. Thank you for the checkup, Dr. Harper.
There, Lilith. Need my help to get up? Alright. There we are. If you have any further problems, be sure to let me know and I'll take another look at you.
I shall.
And we'll forward the bill to you through Shimetsu as always.
Of course.
You on bodyguard duty today, Frost?
I wouldn't call it guard duty. One of your Avalon doctors registered me as their physician, so I am apparently in Avalon's system because of that.
Alright.
The trusted astral agent. So I can't say that it's a bad choice.
That they are.
And I'm willing to help. So, if you need anything, let me know.
I shall. But
Of course.
if I remember correctly, well, your channel was 49, right?
If you wish to contact us, it is 45. I do have a question for you, if you don't mind me asking.
Yes, what is it?
Well, this is more Shimetsu business, I imagine, so we should maybe take it out of the clinic.
Understood.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Alice.
Anytime.
I heard a rumor that that's gonna change if I go
Thank you
down
for your
the waste,
assistance.
but I heard there's some kind of liaison down there.
Hmm.
So, thought I
Do you have a place you'd prefer to talk?
might make the jump.
Yes, I think we can. Follow me.
Excuse us.
This is sufficient.
Understood. We got a job recently for, well, when I say we, I mean me and Daisy, as Jameson apparently has had this job for a while now, for an Everin Eifer, for someone named Yeko Eifer. They're high up in Shimetsu, and I was wondering if you had any info on them, because apparently they also have, they may potentially have connections with another person of note, Shuffle.
Interesting. No.
We've asked about this in the past, but
No, you haven't. I'm aware of Yeko
I don't think any
Aifa as far
information
as...
you can give on either.
Yeko Aifa is a renowned engineer in Shimetsu. They are extremely proficient when it comes to pushing the threshold with technologies and whatnot. They are a blue Oni, if I remember correctly, as far as what their species was.
I see.
Or at least the Oni
So they-
species.
So, and do you know anything of this Everin Eifer?
Not too much. I know that they are... I've at least, rather they are particular interest in them. I haven't really seen any records that pertain to this Everin Eifa in particular.
Not even searching through Shimetsu?
Unfortunately not.
Do you know what they did, or why they are being hunted in such a way?
I only had a few brief encounters with Miss Eifa. It was... They originally come down into her hair, and they were mentioned they were looking for someone by that name. I can only guess it can be either probably something that pertains to their research, most likely given the profession. But as far as to any solid leads, I'm afraid I don't have anything too concrete as far as the Everin Eifa individual.
Okay. And what do you think of this connection with Shuffle? Does it make any sense? I know Shuffle's very anti-mage, I think is what some people were saying.
Yes, that's precisely the case. As far as I'm aware, he is As far as I'm aware, I've heard he has a quite bit disdain for mages as a whole. Now, as far as his association with Yeko Aifa, well, that's a bit of a strange connection. I admit that is a bit of a surprise. Why does a man who's interested in primarily a mage hunter that's contracted through my Masaru being contacted by Miss Aifa?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's contract. It seems like they're working together. Kind of like
Work
off records,
associates.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps.
Well, it's not.
Well,
It's
it
not.
sounds like they've just been.
Go ahead.
Trying to think of the words. What it sounds like they've just been working towards a similar goal.
I assume that the views mutually align at some point then.
Maybe. It's the only reason I can think to work with someone like Shuffle. Unless that's a reach.
There's a great mystery when it comes to him. On paper, he seems like he is. On paper, he is simply a man that works a trident. However, anyone who's played the game long enough knows that he is more than that. He's at contacts with, from the looks like, Masaru, Trident, and in this case Shimetsu as well. Who's to say he hasn't been... He might be a more quiet contractor when people need things, when the corporations need to be dealt with. He does seem to have a bit of a reputation, doesn't he?
It would seem so. They have us interested. I'm a little surprised that they haven't come to Astral for mercenary work. It's one of the things I've been trying to figure out. Who are they using in that case?
I would think it's probably a third-party private individual. A middleman, most likely. Someone that's not directly affiliated with anyone in particular.
If we can... I want to see if I can figure out more about this Merc group, because that might shed some light on how they're operating, maybe.
Mercenary group?
Maybe even... Well, from Case's description of events, they had mercenaries surrounding them that weren't Astral or any recognizable corporation.
Interesting. Any details in regards to them as far as what they may look like? I can probably put my feelers out.
To get video footage.
Anything described?
Not been able to get... No. I do know that there is video footage of them, perhaps at the docks, after that one Valkyrie incident.
Yes.
I did see them, actually.
I do know which one. Now that reminds... that does remind me, yes. They didn't have any markings in that case.
Yeah,
completely unaffiliated.
Figuring out who they are is, so I think, a step forward in a good direction for everybody. And don't tell anybody I told you this, but someone high up in Astral who may be connected to all this is a CJ Pelt. They are the ones who called off the protection job on that Valkyrie person. And I think they may be in contact with Shuffle as well.
I see. That's a bit odd.
Them, but... So, Astral doesn't want us poking around it either.
And that says something if they don't want Astral poke around here, since Astral is essentially the culprit's answer for dealing with problems.
So, I'm just trying to figure out how to go about this from here. It all seems very confusing, tangled.
One thing
It's like
I
a
will
tangled
say.
web, actually. Might be why I thought to talk to you.
Indeed. Well, as far as my recommendation on how you approach, very slow and cautiously. This is a very deep and tangled web that you find yourself going into. The slightest touch, the slightest vibration will trigger the trap. And the predator will come out to take out its prey. Do be careful how you play this. Shuffle's much bigger than he is. And he's
seems.
he's tied with people that have a lot of influence and a lot of power. Something I would very cautiously approach.
So, I guess it's just wait and see what their next move is. At that rate, then.
Precisely. Let's see if I can put some feelers out as far as some of this news. It pertains a bit. There's a few things that I would personally like to know, but even I need to be careful with the position I am.
If you need any assistance, let me know. I would like to help with this in any way I can, and I would appreciate the opportunity to work with you as well. I'm trying to find the right words here. Very capable, very good at your job. I'd look forward to an opportunity to work with you.
Indeed. And we shall.
Understood. Is there anything you might want from me? Because I know I took up a bunch of your time.
No, I think what was offered is more than as enough to compensate as far as the time.
Understood. I do apologize for taking up so much of your time, and I hope you have a good day. Remember, Radio 45 if you need me.
Understood. Do take care.
Alright, thank you very much. This is you as well. I would hate to see you get hurt again.
Yes, I would much rather not have an allocation like that again. Hopefully those that witnessed it know better than to try it now.
I believe they understand the message. If I hear anything about this second assailant, I will let you know. As far as I know, they're just, the description I have at the moment is in a black and red armor with a Valkyrie sniper.
I don't know. Fiam was unidentified. All I know is, potentially. Black and red armor is a big tell.
I think Kenji had a description readily available that day. You might have some information.
Very well. I may try to question him then about that.
Understood. I hope you have a good day. I will go check on Daisy, see if he's got his passport photo things figured out. Thank you for the talk. It was very enlightening.
You wanted to say something?
Yes, it was, regarding what happened earlier, regarding Focus. I know whatever I could tell whatever that happened, is still not sitting well with you. Just, wanting to confirm if you were still, mentally able in order to continue doing your job, or if you needed in order to take a break.
I assure you, I am mentally stable enough to continue on with my duties. Though it pains me to no end to have to do what I did. I will fulfill my duties and obligations to Shimetsu.
Understood. if you find that it is not the case and you're not able to handle it, please do let me know so that way I can get you somewhere else. That way we don't have a similar case to what happened 2 days ago.
Indeed. With 6-2 down, that means you're gonna have to double up, make sure that you fulfill your role as a Shimizu synthetic to the letter.
Understood.
I guess it really was a bump. One moment. What the
No,
hell
I'm
is
supposed to see one of those little critters. What are you saying? Looking for something? You looking for something, Lilith, or no?
a few people in particular?
Names, I'm usually the go-to, what is it, signpost for tourism. Anyone in particular?
Grin, Specs, and
By the
Kenji.
bank. Specs out, though, I did what she went. I think Kenji might have left already.
Very well.
The wastes. Grant's back by the bank right now if you can catch him before he gets busy. That's like 5 people letting you talk to him.
Very well.
Good morning, Madam Dosqueaker.
Good morning. Floss was your designation, correct?
Affirmative.
I do take care.
I see you made a change in your jacket.
Yes, because my other jacket was stained beyond recognition because someone tried to kill me.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
Indeed. The assailant found out the hard way what happens when you try to attack me.
I imagine they're unwell now.
They should be. Regards the fact. They paid for it one way or the other. This pain medication's finally
Well,
taking
thank you. Have a
effect.
good day.
You as well.
Stay safe.
Potentially.
Your voice is breaking a lot, just so you're aware.
Oh.
Okay.
The squealer. No, do not mind me taking a little bit of break after today. Oh, fuck.
One moment. Go ahead and take a break, Agent Daisy. You're not on a job, after all.
Oh. Sleep
Ooh! Ah! Yeah, fucking kick it aside, bonk.
Get her. Scrap.
Ah!
He's gonna let it slide down. There we go.
Sorry, couple of strange things and all of that happening. One, I can't help but notice the ample cracks and scratches on your carapace, Miss Dosqueaver.
Yes, that is correct.
It was the attack in the Undercity. I heard a lot about it. Yeah.
That's correct. The
Do you need assistance in recovery of those wounds?
I did have Dr. Hopper look at me for a minute as far as healing that, but should you wish to examine it, I will permit it.
She did a phenomenal job from what it appears. Either way, I'm glad that you're okay, okay? It's kind of difficult for me to admit that, but just, okay, stay safe. Got it?
There's my aims. That was our fight I'd started in the first place.
I saw. Well, I didn't see, I heard. Just don't get yourself fucking killed. Got it?
I'm not doing it.
I appreciate that. There's my honest effort not to get that happen.
It's a pleasure, Mrs. Dusweaver. For once, your arm does not go numb.
There'll still be a few days before it heals up, though, unfortunately. Especially too specific.
My deepest. Oi. Fucking hell. That's a triangular fucking wound. It's a miracle that you got stitched up in the time that you did.
Crack right through my armor like butter.
Yeah. Blades like that, I think, if I'm remembering the right blades. They'll do that. But either way, I'm trying to scamper off here. Trying to check on things in the row.
Sweep will deal with it.
Sorry, that beeping just caught every single ounce of my attention. This is whoa. That was cool. That was a cool beeping bot. Either way, I'm scared of that thing. Anyway, I don't care. I don't, whatever. Whatever.
That bot was speaking Morse code.
Scram, good night. I don't care.
Well, thank you for your concern. Thank you for your concern, Len.
Me being concerned for a Kopo? You don't know what you're talking about. Get scram.
Of course you don't.
Do it again. How about...
I don't think he's gonna be working with a concussion. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
He's one of
That's what I'm talking about. He's been here a while. He doesn't remember anything. I ain't dealing with it. I'm sending him to
Right.
Avalon.
Very well. I guess go with him for now then, by all means.
Who is he? Wait a second.
Lilith is his name.
Still here? No, yes, they are. Wait a second. Hold on. Can I apply my major edge?
So you might be waiting a while. There was an incident earlier.
Busy day for Green today. Might have to do my passport photo another day if problem keeps on coming in, by all means. Not wish to take too much time as well. But again, I'm assuming that with Bendy knowing and you, Madam Nuskweaver, by all means, is probably way more important than silly mask off type thing.
It's true I didn't have an appointment there, but I do have rather important business dealings with them.
That's understandable.
I just need
Busy
to
man after all.
check my contractual obligations. All I know is the default action on vendor contract. I need to contact you.
This makes sense, it's fine.
Just a moment. Do I know Astro Radio? Fuck. Never mind.
What is happening?
What happened? Me?
I do not know. You still seem out of it. Did you not go with Lilith?
Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about. I just got out of the hospital like 6 seconds ago. And you're trying to put me back in the hospital, so I'm very confused about what's happening in that situation.
Go the tram right now. Go the tram right
What is
now.
happening?
I think we
Oh,
can
he
leave.
needs you. He needs you, you beautiful giant man. Go to her. To the tram.
Why the Right.
Now.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay, I'll go.
expenditures. All right, we're looking at 45% deductible on your insurance. It will pay for about 45% of all damage costs. Oh wow. The rest you're gonna have to muscle up. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but I was able to weasel my way straight in. Is there anything else you need?
No, I think that's it. Thank you, Gren. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Apologies. Got a lot of calls. Welcome. We'll discuss more about this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good one.
All right, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bendy. Let's get some. The fuck?
Hello. I have
Hello,
photographic
how can I
evidence
help
of
you?
the fire bombing that happened less than 20 meters away from my establishment. I'm just doing my default actions on my vendor contract, contacting you and telling you about that and seeing if I can get any compensation, either through my taxation or otherwise.
6 seconds ago.
On your end or on Mr. Asiato's end?
Talking about,
On my end, because there was an incident that happened several meters away from my business establishment.
No, they said I was supposed to work here, but I don't really know.
All right, let me see if I can input that
And I can provide
data right
pending
now.
images to back up the claim.
That's personnel here, and also, what was your primary corporate alignment?
Oh, corporate alignment.
Or not a faction.
T-shirt.
I don't have one.
Contracted through. So you're just freelance?
I guess. I don't know. I just, like I said, I woke up like maybe 5 minutes ago. They told me I was supposed to be here.
I'll also need to do the same for my vendor agreement and contract that is separate with Gab.
And he's calling me Maverick or some
I
shit.
just want to
I'm
take
like,
advantage of the fact that my food that I got as part of, being a food service could have been at risk of damage, and it's basically the similar kind of clause in my contract as a vendor.
Do you have like a twin brother or a clone or something?
Yes, that would be separate, sorry. Or you compare it. It's just flavor-wise, it's definitely a separate one.
Sit down on that couch for a minute.
Everyone's being weird out here, man. They're acting all odd.
Alright, I need to make a report of this.
You waiting in line, Sarah?
Yep.
What you looking for now regarding Union?
I think I'd double check on the shops thing. see if I need to go through him or whoever is running the
Generally,
shops.
the representative.
If they're going with
but
stipends
you
and the,
already have your ID,
whatever levels,
and
I
you're
can just
kind
copy
of
the
the
first level.
Do you live up here?
What is it
Show
over
boys.
there?
Working
Yeah,
on that.
that's great. Thank you.
Then yes,
I'll
you
get
need to
over
talk to
here.
him if you need
Of
an
course, of
apartment.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
mine's
no,
vacant now, so you might be able to get mine pretty
too.
easy.
Next. Yeah, this might be a multiple role
You
issue.
going, Miss Lilith? All right, there you go.
May I help you?
Yes.
More so security issues.
I came to, see if what follow up on, the potential, deal that, I had extended. I have a contract written up if you wish to look at it.
Or if you can input that information right through the data receiver right there, be sure to put up on this computer here.
I had thought it would be more of a boardroom discussion, but I suppose this is sufficient if this works.
I'm just still thinking about it.
Would you
Well,
like it
this
to
row
be
got
it
bombed
might
out
have
the
to be
city.
later on today because we've got a lot of people here. Don't want to. If you like it to be a full-on discussion, we can do that. But unfortunately, that'll have to be later on today.
Yes, it's working.
I suppose then, because that would, to discuss the details of that would be appropriate.
Tell you what I can do. I can take this information right here. I can review everything. See, tomorrow we can have a meeting after that, discuss the limitations and parameters of this contract. If it fits within the budget of the branch here, then we can definitely see what we can work out here.
Get some security footage.
Very well.
I'll be on my way.
We shall shelf this conversation for tomorrow then.
This is Union Bank. They have footage of
Thank
most
you
of the road.
very much. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What do you need it for?
Making sure.
Unless you can miraculously heal my wounds overnight. Not really.
Okay, you're looking into that, got it.
Well, I can't do that, so thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
I thought you fixed it. Did you fix it?
I
To not
see
like
you
people's
motion.
shoes?
I see you motioning. I'm guessing that's a I'm good.
Apologies. Sorry, Leah. How long do you think you're thinking?
This is very much a fucking emergency. Get in there.
Well, looks like I'm medic on duty then.
Frost is also. Man, it's really fucking convenient that I showed you around this place, so you know where everything is. Totally right. Have fun.
Looks like that sweepo's still defective.
I'm a doctor now, I guess.
Frost, need your codes.
Give me 1 second. Good morning.
So exactly is going on there?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Someone I don't know the name of looks a bit messed up. Is the sweepo knocked over again?
Yes, it has a habit of running into people.
There we go, it's back up. Never mind. But yeah. A lot has happened. Some insane bastard firebombed Boston's motel.
I see.
We've got people looking into it, as in, I think there's about 8 people in the wasteland looking for the man. Caught his ID, we identified him, and there's currently a manhunt.
I see.
And I'm staying up here kind of coordinating stuff. I thought, you know, putting my paperwork in would let me chill, relax, but apparently not.
Very well.
I don't know.
Stop smoking.
Anyone missing a shield?
I think that might be for one of the people inside.
I'll keep it.
Um,
I'll just keep it on me then.
super friend. This is a
Hmm.
negative.
Lilith.
I'm fine.
I still think you're alright for her. Understood.
Maybe a trip down the wasteland might be a good idea.
Alright, ready to quest off Detroit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like all the people I need to talk to aren't even here, so...
Yeah. Maybe we'll have luck in the wasteland, who knows? Maybe, Oh, I got my invite from Detroit. I'll hop on in, I'll see you there.
Yep, see you there, man. God, I hate not using a fucking track, only using one tracker. God, this sucks. You notice my tracking goes all wonky, it's because one of my base station's out. So I can't turn around all the whole time, I gotta get a new one. Oi, fucking, stupid little bugger. Alright, thank you, get, wait. Okay, there we go. I thought I'd pretty little wasteland. Okay, you stay my foot, please. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Edvo.
Hello.
Give that a minute. All right. Right pickup. Turn off this. Yeah. All right. One you, and then. There we go. Thank you. Oh wait. All right. All right. You had a row revolver and a row pistol. Here's your guns.
Thank you. Just getting the rest of this.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd just help you out on the bench and spawn up for you.
Thank you. And armor. Okay, channel 35.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, don't want to forget that. And, oh, right, the stamps.
All right, everyone, that is the end of the fishing tournament. Come on down to the edge of the salt flats for the results.
Are you good?
I'm good, hold on. VR chat is... can you hear me, actually?
Yeah, I can hear you. If you can't, just go ahead and catch up with me. All right?
Oh, there we go. I am good now.
All right.
Alright, then just to make sure voice mod hasn't worked itself, has it?
You're good. No, your voice mod's on.
Okay.
I see no one's here.
Would have expected at least a few people.
Never mind, it appears that...
Our Earth is making an EP.
I was tempted to do something really stupid, but I feel like that would cause me problems as well.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go fishing for crystals.
And throwing it out as flags.
It's not water, you'll be alright.
Okay.
Wait, give me that shit.
I was thinking of doing this, I didn't do it though.
Please don't deliver like a Tyson uppercut to your liver.
Everything alright?
You're kind of my colleague and I need you What the fuck are you talking about?
It's nothing I can't do.
The water is here to kill us all.
Alice.
Just let me know if you want to talk.
I'm gonna fucking beat the water. I'm gonna beat him. Watch.
Go punch it. Go punch it. Go punch it. Go punch it. Go punch it.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah. He's killing it.
What is...
Oh god, that's... Okay. Well, if I wasn't thinking to put a fuel in there, then we have...
God, why are you burning your back?
Can we get our results before we start shooting each other?
It's just an advanced form of
Yeah. I'd prefer if we didn't have a massive fucking shootout. Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, look at his outfit. He has... That's definitely an advanced form.
I think the organizers handling all the
Advanced
fish ups.
technique. Nothing other.
Picks up.
You're just like the standing on the chair.
Yes.
Skians even go. Somebody get shots?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe. There was a couple of people who went out, right? Or did they come back?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should start like training the man out of this fish. It is growing.
spreadsheet styles.
You probably should take the
any
man
of that
out of
left?
the fish.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there, see what happens to it.
So what's up with the burgers?
It's your shit. It's your shit. Don't drink the bad shit.
You know what we
drink
need
the
now?
good shit.
Now,
Spend a dime and
the next day,
a diamond fortune.
now we just
for
need a
you
grill
for
off.
that. I'm gonna die.
You wanna grill the magic fish? Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna have a fucking stroke.
Oh, I'm not grilling. I'm not eating any of...
Diamond for you.
Or did they come back?
I'm gonna die.
Legs.
Good shit.
Fish, go ahead. It is growing.
That sounds awesome, actually.
God,
Fuck! What have you done? Where did she get
I didn't do anything. I
You
didn't
wanna
fucking
talk
do
about
anything.
Fish falling from the sky.
They were
I
talking
should
about
tell you
the
a story
size
one
something
time.
or other, and then
Oh no.
then
I get up.
whatever the fuck, and
In some senses.
Choose a direction.
Some.
they're hammered
Not
out.
all of
the
them.
Well, there are
fucking
fish apparently down
ass.
here.
That's all I know.
Hi. You're a cephalopod.
I might have to tell you.
Indeed, it would seem that Geb made a flyover.
I see.
How much metal pour into it, man?
Speak of the devil.
Does it okay, clear the way, clear the way. Come on, step back.
Oh, it's fine. They won't hit us. It's fine. They won't hit
So
us.
the fish is in primordial. It's now the magic's gone, but it has coral health. It has like.
Don't move from it.
Fall? I think go that right way.
Oh my. Third person almost had their head cut off.
So shit, you said the water was gonna kill you. I bet you didn't fucking expect that.
Casually lands dropship on you.
Wait, really? Derek? Who the fuck is Derek?
Who's Derek?
See what I mean? She's just lit.
Derek?
Where she goes.
Favorite court guard, let's go. Joe from Derek.
Yo, you want some?
You want the good shit, Derek? You want the good shit?
I'm on the clock right now.
That don't matter. Damn. We won't talk
Yeah,
about
a lot
it.
of people.
I want the.
Go there, I got it.
Oh, he's on the clock. So hurry up and give us the goddamn
Give the results.
Tell me how I want it.
They could see my blood alcohol level.
Oh man, that's cruel.
That's cringe.
Watch out, cars coming back in. Watch out, cars coming back in.
Yeah.
Let me maybe yell a bit. Also, everyone wants to
Man, did I win?
Where'd the drink go?
Well, I do have the results right here.
Put it back.
Well, come on, you said you're on the clock.
Already.
And,
I believe so.
so, let us see who had the most points. So, the prizes are most points as a team, most points as a person, most large fish, most medium fish, most small fish. Those are, those last ones are all individual rewards. So first is the team reward. I'll say all the team's total scores, I guess. So, Team Man I Love Fishing had 12 points.
What's our team name?
Wait, I was registered?
Frank had 26 points.
Ooh.
Grove Tendies had 60 points.
Tendy.
The Croaksters had 82 points.
Oh my god.
Yo, let's go Croaksters. Damn.
Blue Team had 81 points.
No way. No way.
The Hut Boys had 89 points, and so in third place is Team Carrot Cake with 140 points.
Fuck!
What? Oh, that's so close. Very close.
Excuse me, I did miss Team Fear Fish Me. Unfortunately, you guys were runners up with 135 points.
That's pretty good though. That's
Good,
pretty
man.
good though.
Jesse, we won.
Jesse, we won.
Fun I had.
How does it So your prize is we've got 3 cartons of level 3 invigorating Krilk.
Don't say it. No!
And don't worry.
I'm very glad we didn't win.
When it comes to tolerate, you also get 3 level 3 crafting materials of your choice. Red team.
Yeah.
Individual rewards. For the individual rewards, you can only win 1.
What?
So, our top scorer reward, we will go first, and that would be a case from Team Carrot Cake. You will get all these rewards is a level 3 item of your choice. So you get another level 3 item of your choice. I don't know what level 3 means, but that's what the script says.
I know what it means. Let's go.
I pop you. Stop it! I don't want to be put down if we're gonna keep moving around like this. It's fine.
Most large fish caught is the next award, and we actually had a tie, so both participants will get a prize. And that is Trig from Fish Fear Me and Alan from Hot Boys.
Nice.
Yeah, good job, Al.
God won.
The most medium fish was caught by, it was actually the second most medium fish, because Mr. Case had the most medium fish with 18, but the second most medium fish was 13 for Cynthia.
As far as I've known them, they're pretty careful.
And last is the most small fish. The most small fish was caught by Sylph.
Nice.
But there are additional rewards, everyone. So everyone who participated, we kept track of your points. So if you reach out to the powers that be, you can exchange your points within the next day for any level 1 or 2 raw resource of your choice. Specifically, 1 point gets you a carton of crab milk. 3 points can be traded in for a level 1 raw resource, and 5 points can be traded in for a level 2 raw resource.
Oh. Okay, so if I have 52 points, and I divide that by, you said 3 points is the top tier, or 4 points?
3 points is level 1, 5 points is level 2.
I can get you 10.
Secretary, go ahead and divide 52 by 3 and by 5, please.
Once again, yes, this can all be done via, like, mail order overnight.
That's why I'm,
Yeah, 'cause that's a lot.
Will we be told our points at a later date?
Seems there's a lot of words. Can we list it?
You with your points.
No, at least we had the reputation. Apparently Jensen was the winning team, so that's good.
Special treat.
I forgot what I got for largest
I think everyone that got first place in their respective things gets 1 level 3 item.
Will you be taking the fish?
But the winning team gets 3 level 3 items and integrating Crook.
Careful. Yeah, let's move out of the way. Let's move out of the way.
I'm having a victory burger.
To be in
It's right here.
Victory burger.
I didn't know this was.
We gotta clean up
I'm
our
not
shit so we
drunk.
can
I'm not
find
too
it.
drunk enough to make food.
Where's the fucking ball?
I didn't know about the fishing. And I got roped into fishing. I guess we won.
Alright, congratulations.
I'm gonna make one for him. It's either or.
I'm gonna make one for him.
Oh, yeah. Big one. There's one right here. Look at me. Your bird.
That's mine. That's
I
mine.
didn't even know it was
Can I help you?
That was fun.
At least we got
And you got free barbecue.
No, that's it.
I'm gonna punch you. If you do, the man.
Yes.
No, Max, want a burger? You want a burger? Want a burger?
You're drunk. Well, I'll tell you that. Beer.
What?
Look. The alcohol made me win. Okay, that was worth it. I won.
Anyway.
You know how Miss Cynthia feels about that.
She drank with me.
Okay, as long as they drink with you. Give me a fucking beer, come on.
It's right here.
I don't see it.
She's fine. She's fine.
Anyway.
Hey, your girl's having a mental breakdown.
I know exactly what will help.
Oh, she happy.
Being reassigned
Hello, Specs.
Have you seen the weirdo with
to carry out his craft of
There's like so many weirdos with hats.
It's like, it looks like
That's a weirdo with a hat.
I have a burger.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yes, someone took my fucking grill. Where's my grill?
Where's my fucking grill, bro?
That
was a good ass burger.
It's probably best to
He drunk him a lot. Yeah, I don't know what. Funny hat. How many people? Funny hat. That guy has a funny hat up there.
ask him a question. No, not that one.
There's like 80 people who have a funny hat.
Would you
Specs.
be willing to help me gather?
He looks like Benny, but is not Benny. Okay.
Where's my fucking...
Can I help you?
Maybe in lower time.
God, they cannot hold their alcohol for shit.
Hey, did you know that alcohol has water in it?
Anyway.
Question.
Hey,
Wait. Tell the deputies. There's a stolen item. Stolen item.
Oh my.
Going inside a scrap down though, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna die tomorrow. Let's go. This is all so I
Anyway.
can live one more day and then I die tomorrow. Let's go. Jensen! I'm gonna die tomorrow. Jensen, come back!
No, you're not.
Jensen,
You're not gonna
yes, I
die
am.
tomorrow.
I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
They're
Cynthia.
coming for me. I'm gonna die. I might as well die in the water.
Oh, Cynthia, don't go back into the water.
The girl's right here. It's still here. We're fucking grilling.
Hmm.
We're grilling. The burger. Oh. Another victory burger for me. Let's go. Hi.
Hello.
You seem a bit long today in a few areas.
Where's my alcohol? Where's my alcohol? Okay, fine. I get it.
That fixed it. Hey, you want a burger? You want multiple burgers? I know you. You want multiple burgers?
Yes, take a few.
Yeah, you think you can beat Alice? You think you're the same as Alice?
Well, last time I tried, it was a tie.
No.
But I'm confident in my abilities.
Nobody could beat Frank. Frank had 10. Frank had 10. Alice had 5. This is now my grill. It's now in the table. Oh no! Wait! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this quick. Yeah! That's the fucking burgers. Those are the fucking burgers.
Well, that's one way to use them.
Ah, my wall. Okay, this is a whole one. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I'm fine. I gotta clean up.
I do not know how to process the last 15 minutes that happened.
Don't worry about it.
Flip your table. Fuck your table.
Wait, hey, Cynthia, these ones are ours.
Why are you telling me that? Stop attaching the rod to yourself, okay? I don't need to grab it.
Looks like you enjoyed yourself down here.
Jensen.
It's a good time. We're all just having a good time.
Come on. It's
Well,
good.
No, give
well, that makes a few people at the very least.
That's right, I have another one.
Huh?
No.
It's nothing.
Salute.
I want the drink.
They
Welcome.
hid the alcohol. I don't know where it went.
Well, I guess I should say congratulations, Mr. Wheeler.
Your thing's still out.
I guess I should
There
say
you go.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah. Great. Couldn't have been without Jensen. He's the fucking best pro shops.
Stand still. Stand still, you fuck. I'm gonna miss you.
No. No.
I'm gonna miss
Bunk.
you.
Wait. Wait. Avalon's here. We can go do the thing.
Oh, cause you're hurt.
You're hurt.
I'm fine.
Sorry, we have an
where
appointment.
I'm going.
That's fine.
Come on.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's fine.
Well, geez, how long has it
But why you like show me up your nose?
Did you? How much did you
I'm
drink?
looking up at you.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not that tall.
You have to return these
I
fishing
actually
rods?
invited both of you too.
I have no affiliation with anything going on right here, so wrong person to ask, unfortunately.
But she's hurt.
Hello, Specs.
Come to the clinic. I'll see if I can get some codes for it.
I have codes. I'm a deputy.
Would that be a good time to talk to you when it's convenient? I'd like to bring some to the table.
I talk whenever.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
TC, go ahead and refill. I gotta
Convenient
go.
that
I'll create a
I
case
need to
wheeler
ask a couple of
I don't know, be
questions
like
of
a
you
full
too,
hour or
Lilith.
something.
Yeah.
Well, ask your questions then.
I'm first.
Alright, let's go.
This is about who attacked you a couple of days ago. You happen to... Is there anything else you can remember about them? Anything you might not have remembered before or put into a report?
I've learned enough about the first assailant in the last few minutes. As far as the second, no. I need to speak with one of the individuals that was around here.
The reason I ask is because we had another client come into the clinic after everyone left. Just before I was going down to the waist myself, so lucky that. They claimed their attacker was a male lupine. Scratched them up pretty bad.
No, it wasn't a lupine. At least what they had, they're very distinct. The claws that damaged me were very unique. Whatever they were.
I was hoping then maybe there would be a connection there. Unless they weren't able to see their attacker all that well, might not be connected. But it happened almost less than 10 minutes after pretty much every Avalon member came down here.
No, unfortunately I don't. The only lupine I know... Well... They're not with us anymore. Let's just say that.
Well... I have Alice looking into the wound data as soon as I can, so if they come up the same, then I'll make sure to let you know.
I should keep my feelers out if I feel anything in my web, so to speak.
There was a big fishing competition.
Appreciate it. I'm not the best detective, so I've always been better at the breach and clear at the end.
Oh, right, yeah, you mentioned that.
Make sure we get out of here first.
Sure.
Cool. Alright. I gotta talk to someone to rent a car.
Guess I'm just gonna be down here.
Hey! I invite Stan along.
But yes, I
I've
will...
seen this much water in
Here? Small place? I need to find someone who runs joint around here.
But if I do find anything out as well, I will inform you.
Appreciate it. I don't have a whole lot of stake in this like you and the rest of them, but I don't like sitting around watching people get hurt if I can do something about it. Doesn't matter if you're a corp, civilian. Nobody should be getting randomly attacked for no fucking reason.
At least for a reason, I should suppose, right?
No reason, bad reason. People should settle it with a little bit of honor, a little bit of dignity.
Howdy.
Now that we agree.
Captain?
If you can't settle things honorably, then there's not much use in doing something.
Oh, yeah.
There is a whole festival down here.
That's all your questions. Unfortunately, I don't have much to add to that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Now you eliminated a lead that would have gone nowhere, so that is much good. Bex had a couple for you though.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, how bad was it?
Well, Miss Lilith has questions for me.
Yes, I have.
You had a
That
couple
pertain
of
to her.
questions for her, didn't you?
And then my garage was broken into.
Or did she have questions for you?
She has questions for me.
Well, neither was good.
Oh, okay. I had it backwards then.
I'm a cool person.
That you are.
You're definitely a talented individual. Which is why I wish to ask those questions.
Where do you want to go?
It's been quite the day.
Wherever you... someplace private that you feel comfortable.
You can go up there.
Very well. Let us hurry up then.
Alright, Specs. I'm gonna head back up to the row.
You okay?
I'm fine. The right leg's a little bit sore from taking impacts.
Hello.
Well, this kind of leads back to my first inquiries earlier. You said you were a gunsmith technician and a blacksmith at the same time, correct?
Yes. All three.
And I had noticed, I had the privilege of seeing a bit of your handiwork in the passing as well. The engravings on your weapons, your rifling, the balance on it, on anything like that. They seem to be quite on top. Now, I have a bit of a proposal for you.
Proposal.
Mm-hmm. I've written up this contract here. If you have a device, you can view it.
My phone.
All right. One second. Opened up a window I didn't want to open up. Now, this is, I give you a bit of a fortunate opportunity. I recognize your skills and your work. The contract I present to you is something of the nature that, by agreeing to it, we would recognize you as a contracted crafter by Shimetsu. And as such, you'd be a resource and a reference to anyone who's interested in any Shimetsu equipment potentially. And with this in time comes the access to Shimetsu tech. Now, as you can see with this, there's a bit of a small price as far as the payment and the training in order to engineer some of our weapons in time, should it be fruitful. Doing so would enable you to potentially be able to craft and sell off if they have the necessary resources to make such equipment. Of course, making sure that the registration is sent to us for our records, mind you. Now, it should be for about 3 months, unless we deem necessary to revoke all rights, should any violations of the contract happen, or we mutually agree upon it. However, I feel this would be a great boon to you, as you have shown great promise, and we shall provide bonuses for whatever you give to us as well, be it contacts information, or simply doing as per with the contract. I do know these are a fair bit of options, and so long as you keep within the contract, everything will be fine. Breaking any terms will face severe consequences, however. But I have faith. I think this could be a mutually beneficial business agreement for both of us. Do the terms seem agreed to you?
Yeah. That's fine.
Very well. I'd like you to go ahead and sign that copy there, and send a copy to me for our registration.
There you go.
Well done. Welcome. It will be a pleasure doing business with you.
I'll let you lead the way.
Of course. We shall send you... Your contact information is with us, and we shall send you details and updates as it goes forward. You're very welcome.
Hello.
Well, do take care, dear, alright?
Have a great day.
Respects.
That's
Have you seen Ben here
hoverbike.
recently?
I thought hoverbike was somewhere. There he is. Jin coming in on the left.
I see him. You know what for?
They're pretty. I believe it was an Odette. Yeah, that's who it was.
That was the individual clawed up.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about that.
Yeah, they're doing better now.
Do you know who caused it?
People biking.
No, I don't.
No, we don't. No, I have one person I can ask to see if they know more, but who's that?
I've heard that. From what I heard, I think that was that. I think their name was Jin.
I'm gonna get away from the edge so I don't get splashed.
You should be safe.
You never know.
I suppose fair enough.
Well, yeah, that's the tolerable news. Less so tolerable news is that apparently Masaru, apparently because I'm a registered mage, they want to take a cut and take me away. So they're
I'm
doing
sorry,
that fucking
what?
bullshit again.
I'm sorry, what?
Well,
What?
they wanted me to sign a contract because I'm a registered mage that any things I did, they took a cut out of because I have magic apparently, and Masaru controls all magic. They wanted to take my blood again because apparently their vials and stuff were fucked, which I mean they are. All the vials went to Mr. Fucking Nowhere because they can't keep a hold of their fucking shit that they're collecting. Yeah, by the way, I'm totally willing to let that information fucking slip further if they're gonna try keep saying, oh, let's keep taking fucking mage's blood and stuff because, you know, we're so good at holding it in the fucking first place, but then secondly it ends up in not so good forces because their employees can't keep a fucking like lid on, and then it's used to make more fucking magical. You know what they did with my blood?
Indeed.
As far as I'm fucking concerned, no one should have access to my fucking blood, especially after the fucking shit Masaru pulled. So they want me to do that again, which I mean, I guess if it's the law, it's the law. I can't do much about. But taking my fucking cut, and then also they wanted me to sign a fucking thing that basically said they could pull me away from whatever I'm doing at Geb in particular. Because they need mages to go around to do things, so, you know, very similar to someone else we know. They're going to do the same shit again with me, which is I don't particularly want to. If they ask for my help, then independently, then sure, on a case-by-case, but signing away a contract where I could just be pulled away to do whatever I want? I'm sorry, I'm not hunting down mages. I'm not good at it, and I don't want to. So yeah, there's that fucking bullshit.
There's absolutely no reason that you owe anything to them.
Well, apparently I do, because they were like saying we gotta sign a contract, so now I'm gonna bring my like higher ups and stuff, and that's gonna be a fun conversation tomorrow.
Well, is there anything that's forcing you in order to sign the contract?
No, I just told them to come back tomorrow. I'm basically gonna say talk to my higher ups and stuff. If they agree, if my higher ups tell me I need to sign this contract, there's nothing I can do. So, and I talked to my higher ups and they seemed pretty interested. In fact, actually, they had a cause potentially. Like basically, I'm not making enough money, so I can't be doing this shit because I have to make my money elsewhere. So I don't know. Either way, I don't think we should take this lightly because it just means that anyone that has magic, which for example, magic is a very hard thing to prove in the first place. Their fucking magic scanners break and do weird shit all the time. I'm pretty sure
magic scanners is as reliable as a piece of scrap tech.
Exactly. So like, couldn't they just, in theory, say someone has magic without actually being able to really prove it? Because how the fuck do you really prove that? There's a lot of people with fucking magic and affinities and stuff. I've never seen them ever use magic once. So does that mean now that they can just be pulled out? Like, what if they said, you Stallone, you have magic now, so now you have to sign all these contracts and bullshit, and then they fuck you over, which if they don't like you would be very fucking convenient.
Indeed.
Not that.
Is there any thoughts that they're asking for? I don't know, words from others? I could put in recommendations to keep you in your position.
It's not the position that's like worried, but I mean, yeah, if they want recommendation on whether or not I'm a trusted like me. There's a reason for all this happening at the same time, which is Augustine's dead. So apparently he was my vouch, and with him gone, Masaru's now trying to get a one-up on me.
So this
then
isn't.
Perhaps we should have a word with Inessa.
So this is more a personal slight against you, not mages as a whole. They're just using it as an excuse.
I don't know. They brought both this information to me at the same time.
Well, I can tell you this much. If they plan on doing this with every registered mage within outside the corporation, outside the Star Corporation, they'll have hell to pay for anyone else.
Apparently they already are doing this, which I believe. If it's lower end employees that just can't really fucking put up a... They probably don't even let registered mages into corporations because of stuff like this. I'm just unique because I was already in the corporation deep when they found out I had magic. Otherwise I don't think they'd let... Masari would already have plucked them away if they had magic. Oh.
But if you
My
can,
higher ups, if this is how it goes, I can't do anything. So
if you can prove to them that you are not an uncontrollable mage, that may also disprove some of their arguments.
I don't even know if it's so much of the case as just them wanting to just control magic. So it doesn't matter to them. They'll come up with any reason in that book. It takes other people like my corporation to say, no, you're not going to do this, and they're not going to want to fight each other because there's plenty of other mages to pick. You know, I know magic's not exactly the most common thing around here, but surely it's not worth barking up the tree to get me.
Precisely.
Some issues with Geb.
I think that sounds like there's more to it. And that's a lot to ask just simply for allocation of a simple mage. That's registered.
I also want a cut of the stuff I'm doing, so. And I am a high up official in Gab, so if they can take part of my cut, they will. Oh. I don't know if, I mean, if Gab is willing to pay for it, then that's his money out of Gab, but I think Gab would not tolerate that.
Forgive me if I didn't hear the full conversation, but did you say that they asked you to hunt mages as well?
Considering they wanted me on call to do magic stuff, and that's including dealing with awakenings and stuff, so pretty much, yeah. And I know other people who do this stuff, and they're on call for other corporations, so it's not exactly like this is an unheard of thing, like this is something that's already done. But like I said, I'm not going to exactly take this. I'm not going to accept a random another fucking contract in the Dirty Diamond before I have my bosses tell me to do so.
Who is the individual that from Messiah that was extending this?
Some fucking nobody.
Did they ever give a name?
I'm pretty sure they did, but there's a lot of shit that was thrown at me, so actually I don't even think they did. Oh.
Hold on.
If you can remember overnight, please give me that name.
They'll be in a meeting tomorrow.
Me as well.
There's something over there.
That's what I'm pointing out.
We should get to the rocks.
There's something approaching.
Oh, that stuff in the water. Okay, yeah.
Yeah? Lost enough already?
Whatever's the case.
Was that directed at me? I only just got that.
Yeah, that was.
Probably.
Whatever is the case.
Well, if they're sand
If
sharks,
you
they can
do.
probably at least swim under the sand.
Is there other people out
Most
there?
likely.
I had a shotgun.
I don't think immediately. There was some drivers. Oh dear.
Well, whatever's the case. If you do here.
Can I go electrocute
after
them?
this-
I'd like to go electrocute them.
Let's just say that I don't exactly want to deal with having to do this, but the potential of that as well. I'm not beholden to Masaru. And no, not will I bend the knee to them.
Perhaps we should step up a bit.
Get on rocks. Get up somewhere.
Whoa, that one went right by my head. Good grief. Why did they open the gate back up again?
No idea. So these are the sand sharks that they're...
It would seem.
Should we deal with them?
They're not our issue. Don't deal with it if
I
you...
think they have it under control.
It appears like it does appear to be clear for the most part.
I see you've seen the sand sharks now, Sloan.
Yes, I have. Thank you for the heads up.
I see the name. The name doesn't really elude much from the imagination.
Indeed,
it does not.
The shark in the sand. About as straightforward as you can get.
You have a moment.
Yes, I do. Go ahead.
Let's step over here for a moment. Have you seen the, I'm sure you've heard of the Mr. Shuffle, correct?
That I have.
What are your thoughts on him?
Artist promoter.
Understood.
He's dangerous. He is someone that potentially is a threat to someone like me.
Indeed.
I'm more than aware of a few connections of his. He has connections in quite a few corporations. Trident, Masaru. Wouldn't surprise me if he's been in Valkyrie. Even Shimizu.
Indeed.
And he has some coverage from Astral, it seems, as well. He's no mere...
Have you heard anything of his intent?
He's not the right... I've heard he's not the fan of mages. Not in the slightest.
Not at all. Particularly unregistered mages.
Mm-hmm.
All of this, business that Amelia spoke of seems to reek of him.
You ain't got titanium on you, do you?
I believe there is strong connection there.
I don't. Why do you ask?
Indeed. It would be the quickest way to get someone in a position
I feel you're going
potentially at risk.
I have not done anything, scrap
You placate the corporations. Say that they don't make enough profit. Make them doubt the worth of the assets.
The allies that you spoke of, Mr. Shuffle, do you know much of them?
Not too much. But his dealings go very high up in the corporations. Extremely high.
Do you have any communicators on you?
Not anymore.
Perfect. I've heard from several sources that this Mr. Shuffle and his friends are part of a extra-corporate cabal that seems to be working with the intention of handling magic. They hate the fact that magic is widespread and used by mages that are unregistered. Something like the Undercity would be their antithesis.
Precisely. A haven for every rogue mage known to Haven, at least within the last 2 districts.
Indeed. This organization acts outside of corporate jurisdiction, and we believe it is made up of members of many corporations. As such, this kind of talk cannot happen within corporate grounds.
Of course.
As of the moment, all we know is Shuffle is confirmed to be part of this group. We're trying to find ways to catch more of the web.
I am a little bit more aware of his web. However, I'm hesitant on seeing the information at this because, even given how high my position is, the information I have could get me killed quite easily.
Indeed.
Safe to say, the individuals I'm aware of, that are people that even I can't tinker with. I have to be extremely careful how I walk this path. I do know there's a con spot. I did get a hold of a bit of information. One person in particular went by the name of DD under Valkyrie.
How did you hear this information?
I have my sources. I can say they're reliable at the very least. However, it is something that must be kept very quiet. More to the fact, this person is slightly related to a pageant. Something that is, correctly, the diamond. Let me double check to confirm those.
Are you saying?
Yes. I didn't get too much on that man, but it pertains to an advertisement. The Rose Next Diamond competition. I don't know exactly how deep this man goes into this cabal, but That is a lead that I've been going after. And the one I do know of that I'm reluctant to say the individual's name for my status, if you can understand. What I'm saying right now is enough to jeopardize my position already as is. All I know is Shuffle's a threat. And if this cabal is after going after mages, and even in this case, going after registered mages that may see a thorn in the side, that makes him a massive threat to me.
Indeed.
Be careful you trust with this
Just in case
information.
there should be,
Man, it's so fun to be able to go up high.
in case there was any doubt.
Yeah.
I do feel that the other corporates that share this sector are worth protecting. Yourself included.
How kind. Rather surprising considering the past couple of days.
Indeed.
But I'll see what I can find on my end furthermore on these things. But as you say, what remains that?
I simply mean to say that if we do not look out for each other, no one will.
Of that one
People
agreement.
above and below the rung do not look up or down.
I think we are in agreement there. And if we do crumble, if there is a weak link to this, best be careful. Any bit of this information could easily lead to our end. And not after what I saw that man did it, what I heard what that man did to Mr. Wheeler in Venice. He's not a man I would underestimate. And he's got the backing of some very powerful people. People that make me hesitate.
I know.
We'll proceed carefully with this. We don't want to bring any extra unwanted attention.
They're busy talking at the moment. If you want to talk to them, you must wait.
For what?
But I think that's...
What's the crime?
If there's anything else... Is there anything else you have else to say?
I suppose that is all for the moment. But know that I'm not sitting idle.
I didn't hear any shots, but if you're talking about people...
That's the best course of action. Sitting idle, observe, and above all else, make sure that you make it that you are worth it to your corporations. Don't make them ever doubt that you are a wasted asset. Because if he's pulling that with Amelia, he could just as easily try it with us. And I rest assured I am not.
And
I made aims for that.
to build on that point, this may be the time that if there is someone tripping on their ladder, this might be the time to reach out and pull them up.
Mr. Squeaver.
Maybe a good idea.
Just got word from Roland. He advised that it's best for us to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why is that?
They weren't able to clarify further. They just said in order to leave the immediate vicinity as soon as possible. Sounds like something might be happening soon. I'm certain of what it might be.
Righty.
For that, yes. Artos. Finish this up. That being the case, it would be a wise thing. Especially for the fact, if anything got hold of any of us, it could be a threat to all of us. And so that's just much of a safeguard. Even if you have to drag them up, make sure to pull the fucking weight.
Absolutely. I believe we're in agreement. I'll keep my eyes open.
And I'll keep my ears and legs open as well. See if anything comes to my web.
Very good. Thank you for your time.
We already have Jen heading that way.
Should be good.
Okay, then yes, we're fine.
He has it handled.
Alright, so Miss Lowe, slight change of plans, but the principle stays the same. So now that I have a very motivational task for the people of Scraptown, we're gonna probably go on a big crab hunt. If you want to come and spectate, that'd be wonderful. And after we get rid of that danger, everybody will have a good and relaxing day, and I can cook some seafood for days. It'd be too bad.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell is happening?
Well, it seems like a big crab assaulted the gate, broke it down a bit, and that's pissed off the town. So I think it's appropriate and a good reason to gather other Scraptown people and go out for a little bit of a hunt. As part of the tradition of my home planet, but this gives a good excuse. After that, we're gonna cook it, and you enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't waste. Eat what you kill.
Are you confident you can even slay this thing, whatever it was?
Confidence is what matters.
Come on.
That's worrying.
We've killed things that are worse.
Confidence is also a slow killer.
Yes, it
Indeed.
absolutely is.
We can also let you won't get nothing done without it. You gotta just have it in moderation.
Don't let overconfident. Don't let that confidence get too much for you. Overconfidence can lead to a full downfall.
That's why I'm not dealing with that Wolga right now. I'll deal with that big beast when I get to it. That'll be something I'm gonna take pleasure in, indeed.
What? I was late today because I was in a different row at a dance place.
I haven't seen your suspects out. That's just an update.
No. Knees hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard. Need a little help getting there faster?
No.
Alright.
Mr. Chambers, would you like
To
to?
the clinic, so it should be alright.
I shall walk with you. Is there a reason why your deputies were saying it was best for us to vacate the area as soon as possible?
Not my deputies. I'm not the sheriff down here. That's Greed.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you stepped down.
Mm-hmm.
No, whatever's the reason.
What area were they asking you? What area were they asking you to vacate?
Apparently Scraptown from what I imagined. I need to confirm myself. I may be injured and recovering, but I'm not. I am no coward.
That's good to hear.
Well, if you've got unless you've been causing issues, you should be fine. I don't see any reasons to why they can kick you out.
The last time anything was started, a person made an issue with me. Not the other way around.
Right.
Applying the pressure to any bleeding wounds.
Which deputy was it out of curiosity that told you this?
I have 2 medics.
Roland.
Roland. Alright. Yeah, you might just have to accept that as a little bit of a potential personal bias. Your small friend probably didn't leave a good impression last time on him. Though I do apologize if he was showing a bias regardless in that circumstance. Even though he is not under my employment anymore, you can understand how even a synthetic can have hurt feelings.
Yes, and I've made sure that I have amended the synthetics little mistake.
With all due respect, it's a little difficult for some synthetics to take an apology from one who would keep them in a chain, as you're very familiar with.
Of course. Tis how things are done normally, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. No, not out here. But that is, I suppose, where we can agree to disagree.
No. I'm not ignorant to the reason why you locked it out down here. It would take a person painfully oblivious would miss those marks. However, I am not what such a vigil.
If you want to settle your situation in any way, shape, or form, I would recommend talking with Sheriff Greed. He is known to be the understanding type.
Of course. It's merely to the understanding of why they pretend that we need to leave.
I did some bad things in the past, and I'm paying for them now.
Okay, well, you can't die yet, because you still owe me a goddamn favor, so fucking pull yourself together. Get better.
Well, I guess I should look for Sheriff Greed.
What can I get you? You need anything?
Mm-hmm.
Do take care, Mr. Chambers.
A beer would...
Take care of this, Weaver.
Bars and open. Okay.
Mayhaps down front.
talking about the flayed men here or the flayed people at my village?
The one at your village in that, understating that I never heard such a thing.
Oh, no,
Even
that was
though,
not
even
the
like
people.
that wasn't a fact.
Imagine calling.
Oh, hello, Eater. Thank you.
This
Thank you for
bitch,
all.
why are they my best friend?
I don't know.
Well, let me get taken straight to the answer then.
For caring of the lands, not for...
Deputy Roland.
Miss Duskweaver.
I am here to ascertain what...
Is there an issue?
No issue at all. I am here to merely ascertain what is the particular reason why we were encouraged to leave the premises. I like to be educated on the situation.
The individual who attacked you in the Undercity a couple days ago. Reason to believe that they are within the premises of Scraptown and quite close to your location at the time of us alerting you of the danger. Out of a consideration for Scraptown's involvement as well as your safety as well as your synthetic, we advised you to leave the premises at your earliest convenience.
I see. And I think I have a good idea of which individual you're referring to.
Apologies, I cut you off.
Tis fine. Go ahead.
I do this, or I say this with all due respect, but you know Scraptown's position on corporations. We want no quarrel with your kind. And the last thing we want is more attempts on corporate entities' lives within our world. As an attempt to stay neutral, we figured that would be the best course of action. That is all.
Fair enough. I respect Scraptown's position to remain neutral in this situation, and make sure that they extend considerations to both parties.
Understood.
I should keep that in mind then. Hopefully they should not be smart enough to try for a third time, but... 'tis noted.
As do we.
Thank you, Deputy Roland.
I recommend you keep a visual on the rooftops. That is where they were previously.
Understood.
But I won't keep you no longer.
No lie. Do take care.
You as well.
Remember when in position, Antos. Eyes above.
Understood.
this guy hides a lot. Been hard to track him down.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes, it is. Fucking tree, both in the same vehicle.
Well, that lines up at this point. Well, it seems that's the message there. Very well. Ah, yes, actually.
Why?
Hello, Miss Sienna, was it right?
Yeah.
I had an interest in speaking to you earlier, if you don't mind.
I mean, sure?
Pay it no mind. It's a mere proposition. If you would like to, maybe, do somewhere we talk about when I'm in the middle of a walking area.
Is it worth it?
Take it into a less, crowded intersection.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, it's nothing
The
big.
event's still on this list, but maybe not as much action. So, a little bit easier on the day. I'll let you know when we start getting the trucks together.
You
Should be
got
more R&R than action.
I see. Very well.
Alright, see y'all soon.
Now,
You good?
I'm fine. Just sometimes the painkillers don't work with my body as well sometimes. Ooh, headache. There we go. All right. I have been keeping my ears out and about for people that have promise. Ones that are a bit rough around the edges, but they have a promising future.
Alright.
Now, Batios in particular seems like a very unique construction. Different polymers.
Yeah, I made it myself. Check this out. So, make sure not point at you. Then, bzzz. Pretty cool, huh?
And that's exactly why you caught my eye, so to speak. Now, what I have to offer is a bit simple and earlier to propose, but I'm willing to extend an arm in the form of a contract with Shimizu.
Me? Deal? What?
Yes, that's correct. It's a very simple contract, but it promises at least potential wiggle room in the future.
Well, what do you even want me to do?
Simply put, you have giving you a bit of a hand and aid with your craft. In addition, should you provide any information that is beneficial to Shimizu, depots locations, anything simple like that, nothing too worrisome, something that the corporation could be helped with. And we could also reward that, but more or less, in exchange for your innovations, ideas, and tech there, if you maybe open up a communication between us, we can help maybe make your products a little bit better, more recognized. Potential avenues for you to make a name for yourself.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
Of course. Now, the contract isn't fully drafted, but I can at least give you what we got so far there. More or less in exchange for services and information, we'll offer you with rewards in return for those things. In addition, should you help us with any innovations in tech, we will assist you and try to have some coverage there. After all,
yeah, so like,
we do value
low-key thing, like, I'm not selling my soul away here, right?
Yes. The terms of the contract are a few months, and upon either we see fit to end the contract or mutual agreement to end the contract, or the contract ends on its allotted period, you're more than welcome to either renegotiate or continue with our business arrangement.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
You find these terms amicable?
Yeah.
Very well. If you could you at least sign this as far as your agreement of the terms? Then we can at least update you as that goes forward.
So wait, you're gonna change the terms later?
No. The terms as they set are set. just the contract is more or less finished and drafted. It's just mainly again the final corrective measures. You know, dot your I's, dot your T, capitalize your I's, dot your T's, dot your I's, capitalize your T's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's gonna do her best to like kind of look over it and just make sure, but you know she's also not the sharpest tool, so she might miss anything big.
It's in the DMs.
I'll leave it up to you.
What we've written up. It's basically what's been written up in the DMs.
I forget how that was worded. I don't. Yeah.
In recognition, Sienna Grace, in recognition for skills and promise, I here offer you a hand, Shmetsu, leader in advanced tech and cybernetics. In agreement to this, the service to the service and patent contract. In return, information services offer shall return tech and return coverage of any ideas to the wider consumers, and this will remain active till see fit. Time has passed for the contract will active till the end of season, or both holders and Shmetsu agree or to void the agreement. Or basically, you break the contract.
So really... It's all over her head, so she's just gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure. Alright. There.
Thank you. We'll make sure to have contacts and details of this, so you have a copy in return within your, so that you have, so you can file them. And it's a pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Think. Sorry, I have no idea how any of this works.
Things like that. Things like that batch you have there. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I was gonna head up to the road for like last little bit of the day. So you have a good day, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do take care.
Bye.
You're alright, Mr. Squeaver?
I'm fine. Just between the heat and this, I'm just a little exhausted, that's all.
Alright, so out of character, due to everything going on and ruining my plans, like the event has been canceled. But in character, this low, it looks like it's a bit too scattered and they're pretty precautious about going outside. But if you need a ride up to the row, I can at least treat you to a good meal and we can have a hopefully relaxing day. I think that'd be a good idea, don't you think?
I'm fine.
Just before you go, Corp wouldn't happen to have titanium to trade with, huh?
No, I don't have anything. I don't have any titanium to trade.
Very well.
You wanna ride up? Mighty steel steed.
Pretty sure I'll catch up. I need to make a few calls before that.
Okay. I'll see you up there. Safe. It gives me time to cook.
Hello.
Business Lilith.
Yep, business Lilith.
Who are you ringing up?
Few things. I'm just trying to get my things so I don't forget like last episode. Okay, so first off, I want to get for item requisition. So if I do 2 titanium, I have 6. That's 6 points, and then that means I have 3 points left over, or so psychophana.
What levels?
That's
level 4 psychophanta?
Yeah, it's level 4 psychophana. So that would be
I think
that'd
you
be
have
2
8 points.
Yeah, so there'd be 2 left over.
Yep, 2 left over.
Actually, never mind. I'll do the one titanium requisition, and I'm gonna spend a lot of IP. I'm gonna spend a lot of IP for questions.
Got it. Who are you calling? Which contact, and what is your question?
It would be my trident contact. For all these. So first.
Got it. What skill are they?
They should be 4. Like to match my psychophanta contact.
What skill? What skill do they you flavor them as having?
Psychophanta.
Are they psychophanta? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. But yep, go ahead with your questions.
Okay.
Lightning round me.
All right. She wants to look into the the raiders that Cornelius sent her message about outside the base. She wants to look into individuals with I think he described it as red armor, looming inside the desert. It's something that you did in the message.
Looming inside the desert.
Let me double check your message. I know you said you mentioned something as Cornelius.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Got it. I know exactly what that is.
So looking
yes, that would be yeah. So I can tell you based on your information, that's a group of hired mercenaries that have been hired by a yet unknown corporation, but it's a corporate contract to defend the Brambles.
Okay, gotcha. All right. She also wants to look into the try to see if it hear word it's as far as the Boogeyman mercenary organization that Shuffle has, kind of dealings with them. Looking into that. There was a ironically enough, I want to see if mentions of Ever Eifer actually in regards to Yako. So that's 3 points. So I have 5 left over after that if I'm doing my math correctly. Yeah, 5. And sorry, I'm trying to finish up lightning round as quick as possible so I'm not wasting your time.
Oh yeah, I'm also watching the thing I need to watch right now because I'm looking at potential player death right here.
Oh jeez, fun.
It's not there yet, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, I want to look into exactly why the ex-Shimetsu guy more dealings as far as why he was labeled a madman, why exactly he was ran away from Shimetsu specifically, and just details on him as far as that.
Yeah.
Because I know he was labeled a quack and dishonored by Shimetsu and then kicked, and then he's linked to the Chambers line. So.
Yes, I can't give you answers on that one right away.
Yeah, some of these will have to be late.
On looking into Shuffle's Merc group though, so you get despite your deckers or your contact's best effort, they're only able to find one word linked to Shuffle. With I assume you're sending them probably any pictures that you would have seen of them, any other information. The singular word is agency.
Okay then. All right. And what else? Any last ones? Oh yeah, I want to look up. I want to follow up on DD. I got up that he potentially was with Rose Next Diamond. I think that's what Capo sent me.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah, Rose Next Diamond competition. So And I think that should be all of them. So, for an eye for...
I will get you
listeners.
answers.
Yeah, like all these obviously will come later since all these aren't immediate. So
Yep.
just go ahead and whenever can. And I probably will be writing Cornelius after this. So like just a heads up.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that's it. Agency. Wait.
You got all the information you needed?
Yes, at least for now. It's going to take them time to ascertain all of it.
But hopefully, when it's ascertained, it'll give you a satisfaction.
I hope so as well. Go ahead and respawn. Alright, back to the row real quick.
Alright, back to Satrio.
Satrio, there you are. Request.
Yeah, I probably should have we'll do it next time.
What's that?
I was realizing I probably, in character, should have asked, in order to try and make a possible request for a tech part of some kind for my material gathering for either my shield or my,
You don't
or
need
my,
you
or my
don't need a tech
enhancement.
part. You don't need a check part for the shield. The shield is actually really cheap to make.
Actually, I need a high-tech part.
For your cybernetic enhancement, yeah.
No, a high-tech part for the expanding shield.
Is it really high tech part? Okay. Yeah, just let's see. I think yeah. Here we'll talk it later.
We'll talk about it later. I'll hop on into the row. See you then.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Sorry, it's a little I've had some technical difficulties today. I'm short one. I am short a base station, so I can't be as animated there because like I've got to literally face this one direction in order to actually be able to track, and it's really annoying. That's any new base stations because these things are not gonna do. These things aren't doing it for me. What? I freaking charged these. Okay. Yeah, these things are absolutely useless. Oh, you little shits! Okay, great. My VRC is crashing. Oh, that's great. This is fucking great. I hate... Oh my fucking god, I want to fucking... Yeah, fucking VR chat has been so fucking me so bad. This is the third time I've crashed, and I am getting so sick of it. I don't know if it's due to the fact that I'm running on one base station, I'm running multiple trackers. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Please unplug controller. Okay, I don't know why you're doing it.
Cover books.
Cardboard box. Those on page. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Just get. There you go.
Alright.
Do you need it sized at all, or? Okay. I mean, okay. Like a big old mouse just crammed right in this box for some reason. Fair. Is it ready?
I'll just follow you. There's a little, yeah, in the box that popped out.
Butter, can you give me my SMGs?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to fuck your life up once we get off that elevator, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
No, not you. I'm talking to Apocalypse. Your motherfucking life ends.
My life is so difficult.
Your guns are right behind you. Or right here.
Thank you. Alright, let's get in there real quick. Alright, there we go. Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go. Head out. Oh yeah.
Oh, right, I also got to turn on stamps. And Radio 35.
Yep, Alright, whistle left. A hot hello to a shitty hellhole.
At least we know generally what happens here as opposed to down there.
Fair enough.
Father. Hi again. Hi again.
Hello.
Okay. Maybe go warn them.
Did you tell him to
Hey,
fuck
Kenji,
off?
are you a mage? Kenji, are you a mage?
No, it's complicated.
Alright, hold
Point is,
on,
they
everybody.
want more than your blood now.
Give me a moment.
so-
I know your
Yeah.
face, I know your face.
Now they want to.
Lilith, it's a pleasure. Kenji, I know your face. Amelia, I know your face. But there is one outlier in this place, and I want to know your name.
Sarah.
Oh, hey. Why not? I thought you were gonna say that.
Pleasure. Why don't you take a seat? What do you
hold
want
on,
with me? Meet Popsicle. Meet Popsicle.
Taking the money.
Meet Popsicle. Money.
Have you got the credits? Oh my
Oh, yeah, yeah, I've got the credits right here.
Hand him over.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you. Very good.
I can't stay right now. I'm trying to find Jackie. Has anyone seen her recently?
Trying to find Jackie.
I've not seen her all day.
Do you know what
Let me get it for you. But I don't think it's open.
Tonight. I'm
The
gonna
dirty
be
damn doesn't open, so I don't know what she is.
I'm taking a bowl.
hey,
I'm just
Jackie,
gonna take
are you
a
on this
Oh, he's
box
talking
full
to
of
her.
mushroom with me. Oh my god.
Jackie.
Where did you get that?
Hey, we've got a.
Where'd you get
Sarah
that?
for you.
Leah.
What do you call it? Noodle
We
shop.
could have just given you more food. Next time you see him,
I
toss
know,
that
but
at him.
Leah shoved it in my face. So
Fuck
I
that
decided
guy.
to eat it.
He sucks.
Check it out, boy. Yeah. Alright, next. You want.
Looks like you like it.
You're trying to get some kind of.
Get your ass out.
You can have the rest of it.
Go.
It's
Go,
fine.
go, go.
I'm just standing here. I'm letting customers
Can I
use
get some
this.
of this legendary
Sit on the
jelly
chair
donut
then
known as
so you're not in the
Mushigiri?
way.
I'm going
What's happening?
to say.
What's happening?
You're not doing a very good job.
It's up here.
What?
There we go.
You're not doing a very good job right now.
Damn right.
Okay, did you get the credits?
Oh? Oh yeah, it's in the. It's in the.
Oh my god.
You've never worked a day in retail, my friend. Oh my god.
Yeah. Why is there a box on the counter?
Len,
What?
you gotta remember to take the money.
In this economy?
Yes.
Actually, can I get another?
That's literally what this economy is made of.
I
think it likes it. Could I get another one of these?
What's in the box? What's in the box? I want to know.
Sorry. You can open it.
Knuckles are stiff. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
It's a really. That looks more like a house.
Why is there a rat? Why is there a rat on the table?
Oh no, I thought it was like a pet. I thought it was.
Listen, I'm not
allow that in there.
I didn't know it was talking.
Yeah, like a turkey.
Right next. Sentient.
Sentient.
What was the next?
Why were you in a box?
CC.
Okay,
Why don't you have any clothing? Get some fucking clothing on.
Thanks to the right.
Can I get that too?
Sorry. Let me
Yeah.
get my.
I'm trying to eat here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're trying to eat here? What'd you get again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
got it.
hi.
No, it's just that you have a.
Yeah, 100
Okay,
Oh,
now
he
they
was
have
nice.
clothing. They still don't have pants on.
Pay me. Pay
My
me.
brain's
Yeah,
melting.
that's fun. Yeah,
Well, Kenji
Say
said
that
they-
again, or
Kenji
what?
said that they'd pay for me.
Oh,
Did
you
you
look nice.
say that you would pay for Amelia?
Thank you.
I said that she
Yeah, it's like you.
because she's a dealer.
That's so cool. Like you did. Oh, that fluff's amazing. My name's Brian.
For any food here, we triple charge them.
Lilith does me
Got
that.
it. I'll totally use that to my.
I mean, even
Oh,
I,
well,
even
nice to meet you,
I know
Lilith.
better than to go into someone else's shop.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I have no idea where I am.
Jelly donuts. Oh, they look so fine.
Jelly donuts.
Welcome to Row 32.
That's what they say.
Probably one of the most crime-ridden little rows within Hellion.
Ice cream noodle. CC. CC.
Oh, hell. Oh, I've read about that. That's like, I have no idea how far that's away from my home.
So you want a transport aircraft, I take it.
Oh,
I'm doing my job. I'm relaying orders for you.
well, I climbed into that box. I went to sleep. I woke up, that guy was carrying me.
Das Squeever.
Yes, Len.
You getting food or not?
Order meat
Oh,
noodles.
sorry.
Usual. Got it. CC.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Meaty
How do you spell the look again? Is it like that? Yeah, right, that's done.
From Salone and give him.
L-I.
Can you get up
L-I.
and do that? I can't even get up and do that.
My synthetic can offer the correct spelling.
Okay, I'm working on it.
L-I-L-I-T-H.
Okay, I'm cool. There we go. Slab.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright, got it. Thank you.
There you go. Okay. Yep, very good, very good.
You're so cool.
I'm working on it. Hey, how you doing?
Are you okay?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pay for the order.
Just sitting around.
Oh yeah, you're paying. I forgot about that. Here.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna go explore further.
Phenomenal.
This is amazing.
Alright, that should be out.
Say what
CC!
time.
Well, nothing's dangerous.
Yes.
Meaty noodle!
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Brian.
Friar or prior?
Two?
Brian.
Yeah, two!
Briar. Ah.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell it, but it's, yeah.
She doubts me.
W-B-R.
You have many reasons to be doubted.
Anyway, you want to try one of these jam-filled weird rice things? Have you tried one of these?
Triple charging him too.
I'm colorblind.
Why not? I haven't tried them.
Can't try one.
Same here.
Oh, I never got your name.
Sure, that's probably how you spell it. Maroon.
Maroon. Okay, I think I know how to spell that. So it's like, how do you spell that?
Hmm.
Okay, M-A.
Ain't so bad.
Yes, not too bad.
Why is there a box here? Did they just fucking leave the box? God damn it! In this economy.
I believe the box belongs to the individual with the hat and the tail.
Oh, after that, it'll be
I thought that you already knew.
It's my box now.
N-E.
Cass, how could you?
Maroon.
Catch!
Don't throw shit in my shop.
Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. I cooked these myself. Meaty noodles. With extra meat. Just
Slap him.
don't you dare.
A little bit here.
Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Also
I'm
another
gonna do it, Court.
I'm more of a detective.
Thanks for all the
It was
you so
wonderful. And thank you for the entertainment.
Yep.
Like a notepad and
Yeah,
everything.
indeed.
It's really a wonderful evening.
Flick.
Alright.
That's good. We might need one of you, or a detective here soon.
And then.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill. Fucking.
Pretty sure that you
God,
got the
fucking damn it.
information
Wait,
and all that
where'd you go?
tomorrow when things are
I'm putting your box out here.
Oh, wait, where's the book?
Yeah, I just set it outside the door.
Yeah, your box is outside.
It's just outside the door.
Alright.
Is an interesting person.
Hey, bastard, go.
Where do you think is a good place, like, to like, sleep for the night?
He is.
Like on the ramp. Underneath one of those little
Cow.
I mean, well, actually no, you might get put in the trash compactor. Yeah, over there, but behind the ramp there's a little like concrete barrier that you can put right here.
Come on. Go over here. Grab your box. Go over here.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold on. Miss Duskweaver,
Yes, what is it?
to be real with you, I have seen like smiles and stuff on your face a couple of times, but never have I seen you look sad.
It was nothing. Just slip my face. That's all.
Okay, so. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I
Duskweaver.
fucking hear you.
I know that's because I'm whispering. I'm whispering in this con.
Okay, alright then. Okay. Just fucking talk. Why are you doing it right in front of my fucking shop, dipshit?
Fuck you, Duskweaver.
Yes.
So. You don't usually express emotions because you need to put on the facade that you are fully capable and very capable Shimetsu operative that is on field at all times. Not only that, but you're high ranking. But to certain people, you are more than allowed to let that guard down, and I'm going to make you an offer that you are more than allowed to take if you are willing. Would you want to talk about it?
You seen Lanny?
And if you are hesitant, we can frame this as a medical check on the psyche.
I thought that I would allow
Perhaps we
that.
can schedule it for another time. Excuse me?
It's a complicated problem.
Yes, a medical check would suffice.
Aye. How about in the Undercity?
I'm just
Tomorrow.
trying to make sure that Lilith was okay.
We meet and we can have a
Thanks for taking
conversation.
care of
All right?
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Very well.
I'm glad that you're taking my hand. Remember the conversation that we had a while ago?
Correct. I remember.
I wasn't lying. Where am I?
Bah humbug.
Either way. You leaving me to man the till alone?
We're standing right here.
Well, come back. I'm lonely. Don't you flip me off. I'll put you in the fucking floor.
You could try. You would fail.
God damn it. Hide behind your shield.
Could you please not get into your petty fights right here? Especially not throwing guns on each other.
There is a vibrant difference between playful, and pitiful. Reckon you should learn it.
Hold on. Kenji, hold on. Kenji.
Why? Why?
What'd you do?
That's why I'm trying to figure out why.
What have you done? I apologize if he's done anything.
It's fine. They did nothing.
Gonna backhand him, I swear.
Easy. Probably do a decent amount of damage.
Where's the shots?
For who? Why?
This one? Is that the one that shots? Oh, cool. Okay. Everybody
We've got about 2 minutes until the road starts to close. We should probably get to the get going soon.
Hey, Spots.
That's for you. It's on the house.
Hello.
Well, thanks.
Okay, you're paying for it then?
What's up?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you even know my profession?
No.
Cool. Let's keep it like that. What was I doing?
What's upside down? What's upside down?
Well then. Kampai.
That's Spanish for hello, right?
No, it's Japanese.
No. The Spanish for hello is hola.
Ah.
Cool. I knew that.
Yeah, I can tell that you're lying.
You can tell that I am lying.
Yes.
What tipped your
Very astute robot sensors after that.
In the fact that you are completely wrong about knowing what.
So, despite the confidence and despite the way it was said, did your robot sensors pick up on the fact that it was an intentional statement in order to make somebody here laugh?
I don't want to really take this one, so.
Cool.
Social gestures is not that strong suit.
Nice shot.
Wow, you
actually made it into the trash this time, dipshit.
I would like to see you try.
Well, it made it into your mouth this time, dumbass.
I'm gonna smash this bottle over your head.
Come on, I'll drink you onto the floor.
Ryan, I fucking know.
You know, out of all the people here, I have the most money. Specs, you know you're not supposed to be back here. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, well, where's my glasses?
Hold on, I'm figuring it out. There we go.
I'm forwarding you a message. You got it. It's all good.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's not beautiful.
Yay! Alcohol. Thanks for coming. Thanks to everybody today. We got Central Liquid by this, and we're going to give a big thanks to our NPCs too. We got Farskater, Cyber, so we got Cyber and Slow. Yeah, they're great. Victor has a whole skeleton for you.
A whole skeleton?
I saw that bit at the end. That was hilarious.
My stomach hurts.
Basically 1% of that conversation.
I think that was about it for the conversation, though. Like, there wasn't anything, unless you wanted to add stuff, but we can always talk about it later.
I would have offered you the ice cream.
I would have offered you the ice cream.
There's so many places.
Oh, have you know, I am
literally would have just at the end. I probably would have offered a hug to cry about it.
And then I would have electrocuted you, and then Alex would have died.
I'll be right back.
I also forced myself to fucking cry also, so.
Yeah, no, I'll get it fixed up. Vent. I just need to get another base station ordered, so that's just the big thing. I just need to order. I just probably have a couple ordered here, and I need to actually get new track straps as well. So it's a bit to invest in, but yeah, it'll be fun. Thank you, Blue Moth. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Well, take care, everyone. All right.